You can't steal my mail.
Mom, I wasn't stealing.
Then you took it by mistake?
No, I just...
Then you stole it. You hear that? Your daughter's a thief. Can you try to pay attention here?
What?
She took this envelope addressed to me and hid it under her mattress.
What?
Yeah, good question. You want to answer it?
First, Mom, here's a question for you. What were you doing in my room?
I was cleaning.
Yeah, sure you were.
What happened to Hannah?
I had to let her go. Can you try to stay focused here?
Okay, I just want to...
Ask her why she felt she had the right to hide this from me.
Kate, what?
I've been waiting for these papers for over a week. If I don't get them back to Neil and sign, I could lose the house.
What?
They're about the divorce, Dad.
I thought they were about the house.
They're about the house and the divorce. These papers prove that the house belongs to me.
Prove to who?
Jesus, to anyone who thinks that this divorce is an elaborate scam to hide your money. I told you about
What money, Mom?
There is no money. Told me when?
Last week, I need to make a declaration that this house is actually mine, and I have no information in regards to your father's money.
There is no money.
And that the divorce is genuine and continuing to its conclusion. So from now on, any mail that comes from me, just leave it alone.
Why'd you take it, honey?
Well, I saw it was from Neil, and I figured it was about the divorce, and, well, you guys have been getting along a little better lately, Dad.
Hey, getting along. I mean, hiding these papers or any other papers is not going to stop the divorce.
Mom, I know that. I'm not a moron. I just wanted to give it a little more time.
So that, what, we would just forget about it?
Well, I mean, I kind of did. All I'm saying is that maybe she has a point, you know? A lot has changed since we started the process.
Has it?
Yeah, you seem marginally less bitter.
Because I let you raid my fridge from time to time. Pity, Steve. It's just pity.
Really? Are you sure? Because,
We're not
I kind of...
have this discussion right now.
Why not?
Yeah, Mom, why not?
You're late for school.
I have a spare.
Go to school anyway.
I have a spare.
I don't care. Go to school.
Fine. Here.
What's going on?
Huh?
Do you think this divorce is still up for discussion?
Well, I mean, until it's been finalized, Laurie.
I think I'm just trying to get your attention or something?
Hey, no, Laurie, I'm
Because
just...
that's what you thought we went to therapy, isn't it? It was just something I had to go through until I came to my senses.
Hey, I went to those things with the best of intentions.
Yeah, and while I sat on the sofa sobbing, you were playing with your BlackBerry. Look, I really don't want to get into this right now. Just leave.
Okay, but I still think it's something we should get...
Just leave. Oh, have you seen your mother since the accident?
What accident? Why didn't you call me?
You don't have a phone.
You could have let me know somehow.
Smoke signal?
It's a broken rib. It's not the end of the world.
But you could have killed yourself. I mean, Dad, I warned you to get the carpet on those stairs replaced.
No, you didn't.
Well, I meant to. How long do you have to stay in bed?
Couple of weeks.
What are you going to do?
About what?
About everything. You know, I should come here and stay with you.
Why?
Well, to help.
With what?
Well, have you ever done laundry?
Have you?
That's not the point.
What is the point?
I'm her son. I should be here.
You just want a warm bed to sleep in for a while.
Absolutely not. And instead of allowing myself to be deeply wounded by that comment, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to tell you all the ways that I have grown as an individual.
Couldn't you just put that in a letter?
We're sure you've made serious changes in your worldview, but that doesn't mean that we...
Lori, might be reconsidering the divorce.
She lost her mind?
She told you that? Well, not in so many words, but it has been finalized yet, and, well, she's been fairly civil to me recently.
That's it? She's been civil?
The point is, she's willing to acknowledge that I have changed in some small way. I'm just asking if maybe you could do the same. Okay, then. I'll tell you what. Yeah. You think I'm only interested in getting into your house for a brief holiday and a warm bed, so I will forego that, and I'll just park my car in the driveway, yeah? And then if you need me...
Which I won't.
Yeah, but if you do, then I'll be right there.
But what about the neighbors?
They think we hate you as much as they do.
No, more.
More. Why did you have to tell them more? Wasn't it enough just to say, why hate, huh? Why not, disappointment?
We could just say we took pity on him.
Could you use another word, though, Mom? Yeah? Because pity, it's just kind of like...
And that corner of his out there for the whole
Yes, it's
world
such
to
a
look
clear
at.
reminder of everything you did wrong.
And why he did it.
Well, if it helps, you know, it hasn't been washed in a while. My laundry is spread all over the seats. There are bits of cracker on the dashboard, and I can't get all the vomit off the hood where there's
It would
two
just be
guys.
just for a couple of weeks.
No, 1 week max.
And maybe not even that. I'm feeling better already.
Why don't you just ask Mom?
Well, she already told me how to use it.
If you're listening?
Apparently not. Yours this complicated?
I don't know if we even had one. I didn't spend that much time in the kitchen.
Yeah, I suppose you thought you were above all that stuff.
No, so were you. I remember when Mom went away that time. You didn't even know how to turn on the washing machine.
Are you saying you're the way you are because of me?
That's the way you are. Dad, when are you going to lighten up and stuff like that?
As soon as I see any evidence that you've changed even...
Where'd you go? I remember it was just after my 7th birthday, and like, all of a sudden she was gone for like a month or something.
A week, not a month. Wasn't even an entire week. You saying that experience scarred you or something?
Maybe.
Please.
Where'd she go?
None of your business.
What? Well, come on. Just ask him.
Well, she left me, okay? She walked out.
For no reason?
Did I say that? There was this other teacher at my school. We had this very brief, very torrid...
Whoa! What the hell is wrong with you telling me that?
Well, you asked.
Well, I asked you where she went. You know, you could have said to Grandma's or on a fishing trip. Telling me that she left you because you had a torrid affair?
She came back, so...
So? You were a real prick, huh?
Well, it only happened once. How many affairs did you have?
None.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When Lori and I were together, I never cheated on her, not even once.
And that makes you superior to me, I suppose.
In that one particular area, yes.
Get out of my house.
I would. I want to stay and help Mom.
Yeah, you want to sponge a few more meals, you conniving, untrustworthy jerk.
Well, you're an adulterer.
Get out of my house!
Oh, with pleasure. Oh, well, look who it is.
Kate told me I could find you here.
Okay, yeah? So, what's going on
No
in the
time for
world?
small talk, Steve. I've got a proposition for you.
Okay. But don't you think you should start by apologizing for how you treated me when I asked you for help?
No, so here's the thing. I'm up for promotion.
Oh, good for you, Fawn, and probably in record time.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I've been recommended twice before, but something always happens to mess things up.
You get drunk at the office, take off all your clothes, start swearing in your native tongue?
My native tongue is English, you idiot. And no, it isn't anything I do. Deadlines get changed on me, my computer crashes, files go missing from my desk, and start times for meetings get changed on me.
What, you mean you think you're being sabotaged?
Definitely. But this time, I'm ready to fight back. And you, my dear, are my weapon of choice.
Oh, okay, I'm flattered, Fawn, but I'm not sure how I can help you here.
I got you a job in the mailroom.
Oh, the mailroom. Really? Do you think I'm up to it?
It's the best place for you to act as my eyes and ears.
I mean, your spy.
And my consultant. Look, I want you to go in there, find out who else is up for the job, what direction the CEO is leaning towards, and if it's not in my favor, suggest ways I can remedy that.
You know what, Fawn? I'm not sure if this is the best way for me to, maneuver my way back into the business world.
You owe me, Steve. You know, it took me months to get this job because everybody thought that I knew what you were up to, and when they found out that I didn't, they thought I was some sort of idiot. And now that I'm finally with a company that will allow me to achieve the level of success you always denied me, I'm not gonna let some sort of malicious...
What are you talking about? I was your biggest supporter.
You kept me as your assistant when you should have made me your VP.
Because you were a great assistant. I couldn't afford to lose you.
Another example of how your selfishness ruined another person's life. Look, at my age, I should be running my own company, not still working my way up the corporate ladder.
Fawn, you're what, 30?
I wish. I'm almost 33, Steve. People at my company look at me with profound pity. If I get this promotion, look, there's a serious upside for you.
What, you mean I can move from the mailroom to the reception desk?
If I get this promotion, I'll give you my current job, $100K to start, plus bonuses.
I don't know, Fawn. It just sounds a little unethical. And right now I'm in a place in my life where...
Right. Sorry, I forgot. You're pretending to turn over a new leaf. Look, I'm not the one doing the sabotaging here. So all you're going to be doing is helping right a wrong.
With another wrong.
Just drop the axe, Steve, and take the offer. What's your problem?
Well, first of all, I don't really want your current job. I'd rather be a consultant. It suits my present lifestyle better because I'm kind of in a transition phase, Figuring out what I actually want to do with my life.
Whatever, just give me your terms.
You can pay me on a fee-per-job basis with an annual guaranteed minimum of $250K, plus I get a cut of your salary.
$250K is not doable. I'll give you 2% of my net, $1,500 a day with a guaranteed 50 days.
Make it 2% of your gross, you get a deal.
Done.
Tell me how you feel.
Well, I'm feeling pretty bad. Me too.
No, I'm feeling hurt. Well, I'm pretty hurt as well. I mean, I thought he was my friend. Yeah, I thought you were my best friend, and then he goes and does something like this.
Repaves his driveway and encroaches upon your property.
Exactly. It wasn't me. The contractor made a mistake. Which I asked you to ask them to correct. Which is harder than you may think. Thought he'd be more understanding. I'm very disappointed. Ditto.
Two armed men at odds over a mutual driveway, one of the most incendiary situations this legal correspondent will ever encounter. And I want you to promise me, I just want you to promise me that no matter how bad things get, it will not get to a point where you bash each other's brains in with those sticks.
Well, why would we do that? You think we're savages?
No, I just thought that things, are getting hot in the heat of the moment, and, and you guys could potentially just go at each other right now with those sticks. It just happened.
Well, one of your assistants gave them to us. Yeah, I mean, we just figured out, you're going to have us play a little ball hockey, to resolve the issue.
Ball hockey. Oh, I get it. The camera's on you. And so that red-hot anger that you felt towards each other has been overtaken by sheer embarrassment. And all I can say to that is thank God. Thank God that these two men did not beat each other to a bloody pulp. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
You gonna deal with this static shot trap?
Thanks, guys. Let's see if we can set up some kind of a reconciliation. Oh, for Christ's sake. No. Look, I got no time to be bothered by whatever the hell it is you're here to bother me with, all right? I got my network exec on set.
Oh, Toby. Toby's here?
Yeah. He's not banging your wife anymore, so you can put your inner caveman back to sleep. I think he's losing confidence in the show.
Oh, go figure. Lori want me to give you this, okay? I thought you were doing what you could to slow the divorce
Slow it down. If I go any slower, the new ice age will be upon us.
It's just that if I had a few more months, I think I could convince her to take me back.
Yeah, well, you're wrong about that, but you're wrong about pretty much everything.
You know what? I'd love to stick around, and take more of your abuse, but I'm starting a new corporate job today.
Here on Earth?
Yeah, here on... Listen, as a favor, okay? Just drag the divorce out as long as possible. Asshole. Idiot.
Oh, you know what? Just gonna see. So,
What'd you think?
I think you're not taking any of my notes.
Well, I have. The ones I understood. I mean, the other ones just said things like more pain and more rage. I didn't really know what to do with those.
You could have created more pain and more rage. I mean, you're not going nearly far enough, This thing today is way too tame.
Seriously? Well, just, I arranged for those guys to have the hockey sticks there.
And hold them like a couple of actuaries? Where was the fighting? Not just with them, but The wives. Sure, they looked a little peeved. There's some very odd gesticulation, but it's not an iota of actual anger, let alone physical violence.
Toby, they're best friends. I can't ask
Look,
them to
we're
just...
called Rage TV for a reason. Yeah. Our audiences expect to be worked up to a point just short of self-induced hemorrhaging and then have their rage enacted upon by the clearly whacked out participants of our little dramas. And then when that doesn't happen, the ratings plummet.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you're 277th in your time slot, pal.
277? Yeah, but out of how many? I mean, there's like 600 channels on television to choose
See,
from,
you're
so
losing to
277?
some pretty lame shows. Serbia's Got Talent, this new show called Quiet Love.
The dating show for deaf mutes?
Look, I'm prepared to give you one more shot at retooling and
Retooling
then...
how?
Well, can you solve crimes?
Solve crimes? Yeah, my show's about giving legal advice.
Yeah, so now you can solve crimes and give legal advice.
To who? The criminals?
Yeah.
So I solve a crime, get the criminal arrested, and then act as his lawyer?
You ever seen a show like that? No nuts! Skis!
No, actually I haven't.
Exactly, so maybe we'll catch people by surprise, become a winner. Get to work on it.
How?
I don't know, solve a crime or two, see where that takes you. And, feel free to add in any telepathy or...
Telepathy?
Stuff like reading minds, traveling into the past, going to the future to change the past, or the past to change the present. Anything a little weird like that is very hot right now. Unless, somebody changes the past and then maybe it won't be.
I can do that! I can do it better!
Some people might get nervous about a well-known corporate criminal handling their mail.
Some of them might want my autograph.
Right, well, anyway, if you make a mistake, don't let anyone get on you about it. A lot of these people get all bent out of shape if they get someone else's mail, but they're just nuts.
You been here long, Oscar?
5 years.
That's a long time to be in charge of the mail room.
No kidding.
Do you go after other jobs in the company?
Yeah, but so far I always fall short. I mean, I work hard. I'm efficient, conscientious, smart.
And you wonder why that isn't enough to get you ahead, huh?
Who wouldn't?
Well, someone who knew how it actually worked.
Like you?
I was running a multi-million-dollar corporation by the time I was 28.
And yet, here you are.
I am today, but where will I be tomorrow? And more importantly, how will I have gotten there?
It's me.
Well, if I wanted to make a go of it, for example, in a place like this, which is, something I haven't yet decided, I would start by becoming a guy people would come to for help. About little things at first, then eventually about problems that to some would seem unsolvable. So that one day soon, someone in over their head and about to implode and who therefore needs what I have to offer them as much as they need the air they breathe, walks up to me and begs me to give it to them.
Give what to them?
My confidence.
Your confidence. Nothing else?
There is nothing else. If you demonstrate complete faith in your ability to solve someone's panic-inducing problem, Oscar, you will have found a sponsor, a fan, someone with enough gratitude to start you on your way up the ladder of success.
And in the meantime, how do you actually solve their problem?
You just find the right people to help you. Confidence, delegation, results, gratitude. Even more confidence, even more results, and even more gratitude, and, so it goes until you get to where you want to be.
Which is?
Well, in my case, it was CEO. And in your case, well, yeah, why don't we start with this? VP Regional Sales, Northern Division.
Are you kidding? People applying for that job will have all been here for at least 3 years.
You've been here for 5.
In the mailroom?
Where you've been doing a damn fine job. Look, there's no way in hell you're going to get this position, but the very fact that you even applied, think about what that might say to someone.
That I'm an idiot?
That you have confidence.
Or that I'm a confident idiot.
Or maybe when they read the superb letter you write in support of your applications, you are someone who needs to be taken seriously from now on.
Will you help me with my letter?
Yes, I will. But then, you will owe me.
I'll owe you what?
Whatever I need. Whatever you can give me.
Are you the devil?
That's all right, ladies. I can handle all of these.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That's simple, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting.
not at all. Steve here says that you brought him on board.
Well,
I just want to know why you're keeping him hidden in the mail.
Oh, that's just a temporary...
Well, find something in keeping with his talents and expertise.
Yes, but considering his past indiscretions...
Water under the bridge. You didn't exactly come out of that smelling like a rose yourself. Now, what's in that file?
I thought you might want to go over the Q1 receivables.
Just leave it here. I'll look at it later. Actually, Steve, why don't you take a look at it? See what jumps out at you.
Sure.
Like what?
Like a mistake, Fawn.
A mistake?
What's wrong? You think you're incapable of making mistakes?
No. Well, yes.
Just give him the file.
Thank you.
Steve, this is incredible. Double cost accounting.
What is that? Borrowed from Police Brutality. It's a new reality show we're producing about cops with anger management issues.
What are we listening for?
Crime Free to Solve. Skinner lets us ride before the police do to a scene.
You mean you want to You want to find a volatile situation and get in there before the cops do?
Well, the whole point of the show is for you to get there, resolve the issue, direct the cops to the perpetrator, have him engage you as counsel, and sign a contract that allows us to air the whole thing for $1,000 plus buyout. I mean, you can tell me you're not into that?
No, I just thought, you know...
And here's some excitement then.
Okay, yeah! Woo! Let's go for it!
First, we got to hear about a crime being committed.
All right, and then after, let's go for it! Woo!
When I describe you, they say things like, oh, the smart one, or the mean-looking one. But mostly they just say, fawn who?
And these are people you meet while delivering the mail.
Oh, just people in general.
People in general, or ones you're sucking up to get ahead at my expense?
Paranoia isn't one of your most attractive personality traits.
You practically ripped that file out of my hands, Steve.
You're lucky I got to take a look at it before your boss did. I'm telling you, it was riddled with errors.
Oh, really? So they taught you about the subtle points of accounts receivable in prison, did they? Because when I worked for you, your knowledge on that was zero.
What's to know besides does it make sense? Anyway, maybe your pursuit of this elusive promotion, you've taken your eye off the ball.
What?
I'm just saying you need to be at the top of your game, Fawn. I've discovered there's a lot of competition for this job that you want.
Well, like who?
Richard Muse from accounting.
An imbecile.
Peter Lofty in HR.
A possible deviant.
Sally Schuster, marketing.
She's pregnant again and asking for her second mat leave in almost 2 years. You know, she used to be my competition, but she's dead in the water now, so unless the sabotage...
I hear Oscar, the mailroom guy, is going to apply. No, I'm just kidding. He's going for VP Sales, Northern Division.
Still kidding?
No. And I'm not kidding about this either. I'm applying for the job.
My job?
Yeah.
You're not even eligible. You haven't been here long enough.
No, there's no time requirement. It's open to anyone in the company, and now that I'm...
You're fired.
You can't fire me. You have to go through HR, and I'd have to have at least 3 warnings on my file. And even then, I could still sue the company and you for wrongful dismissal. So do you think you'd still be up for promotion at that point?
Are you doing this to punish me? I mean, did I not work hard enough for you? I didn't bring your dry cleaning on time. Your coffee wasn't hot
I
enough.
never asked you to get me coffee.
Half-calf, lactose-free caramel latte. Sound familiar?
I miss those.
Why are you doing this to me, Steve?
I was just talking to Oscar, you know?
The mail guy put you up to this.
I know, but he just got me thinking about promotions in general. You know, who gets them and why? I just started to wonder.
About?
Well, what it would say about the system if I could go from the bottom to the top in less than a week just by ingratiating myself to the right 4 or 5 people.
This is my promotion, and I deserve it.
So what? That's my point. You know, maybe it's got nothing to do with deserving it. Maybe it's just all a sham. Maybe our entire professional lives are just a sham. I mean, wouldn't you like to know that? Wouldn't you like to find out?
No.
Well, I would. And in the meantime, I'm still going to try and find out, you know, who it's been that's been out to get you.
I'm still not going to sleep with you, Steve.
Who's the man? Who's the man? You're the man.
You're the man. No, you're the man.
I'm the man.
Go. Police, open up!
You're not the police.
Not really, no.
But they're on their way.
Yeah, but you yell police, open up.
We just want to get things started.
Are you filming me?
You know what this is? This is Neil Stiles, celebrity lawyer. He's here to help you with your legal problems at absolutely no cost.
Legal problems?
Action!
The neighbors have called the police, and if you don't know your rights before they get here, you could be in a world of trouble.
This was just...
A little marital squabble? Sure, but now the heavy hand of the law is about to rip your family apart. Somebody's going to jail.
And a no-contact order will be enforced.
Really?
Yeah, so we better get your story straight. What happened?
Okay, well, we were just picking paint colors for the baby's room, and I wanted morning ice, and she wanted morning dew. Right? They're both yellow, but the thing is they have a subtle difference in their base tone. And so then, anyway, argument gets out of hand, and she just threw a vase at me.
Cut! Tell that story again. This time make it a knife.
What?
She threw a knife at you.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, but I'm sure she meant to.
No, she didn't. A knife could have killed me.
I'm sure she wanted to kill you. Okay, say that.
Say what?
You could see in her eyes she wanted to kill you.
What is this? Where are the police?
Honey, these people are here to help us.
Help us how? Why are they pointing that camera at me?
Well, we might have legal trouble.
Property.
Well, I'm just... Oh, you guys should listen. She is not...
Ma'am, we're here to help. All we need you to do is sign a waiver and...
Just shut up and get out of here. I mean it.
I wouldn't push it. The hormones...
It's your job to calm her down.
She's
isn't it?
pregnant. Ma'am, if you could just be reasonable.
Reasonable?
I wouldn't say
Reasonable?
reasonable because that's how this whole thing
This word
started.
reasonable.
Oh, see? That's okay, honey.
All right. Cover the kidneys, Neil. Never stop. Never stop. You feel rage? You feel rage?
You want me to sleep with Toby?
It wouldn't be the first time.
We broke up.
Then tell him you made a mistake.
Bang him until his eyes bleed, and then tell him if he wants any more, he has to keep my show on the air.
Get out of my house.
No, please don't kick me out. Look, this is... I just need this chance to get my numbers up, okay? It's my only shot.
Your only shot is horning me out.
I can't go back to cable access. It's not who I am.
Who you are is an idiot.
I don't know.
What do you think Steve, your best friend, would say if he knew you were asking me to do this?
I think
given his understanding of the way business works, he'd respect my drive.
God's sakes, what happened to you?
I'll tell you what's happened to me, Laura, okay? I'm out there every day on the front lines, okay? And sometimes it's a little hard to
Do
be
you
Neil.
realize how concerned Wendy is for you? I was at your house last week, and your stupid show came on.
Stupid?
Yes, no.
Stupid show.
Very stupid show came on, and she started sobbing.
Really sobbing. Well, that's a bit melodramatic.
She can't stand seeing you make a fool of yourself, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You are the joke of the legal profession.
So what? I'm transitioning out of the legal profession, and I'm moving towards a life as a television host.
Hosting what?
Television.
So you're not a lawyer anymore. Is that what you're telling me? Is that why you can't be bothered finalizing my divorce? Are you stalling because Steve
I
asked you
told
to?
you, we have to tread carefully on that. Otherwise, the court will think it's a sham.
So that's what you're doing, treading carefully.
Yeah, when I have the time, and I'm pretty busy lately, which brings us back to the subject of your giving Toby a blowjob.
Get out of my house.
Please,
Oh.
Lori, please, just have sex with Toby.
Oh, God.
Just
No, out.
until just bang him until he says
No.
yes.
Get out. No, get out.
I thought I should apologize.
Save it. You have every right to apply for this job, and I have every right to crush you.
Don't take it personally. I just need a job, Fawn.
I understand that. But you've come very close to permanently damaging our relationship.
The one we don't actually have.
The truth is, you've aroused my competitive instincts. I realize I'll enjoy getting this promotion a hell of a lot more if I beat you in a fair fight for it.
You're not going to challenge me to a duel or something, are you?
No, but I am talking about a little war. And since you don't know the terrain as well as I do, today's Martin's birthday. Now, I was going to buy him a cake and show you up, but...
So you bought me one to give him too?
Just to keep the odds even. Tiramisu or banana chocolate. Take your pick.
Okay. The banana chocolate.
Are you sure?
Why, does he like one more than the other? The tiramisu.
Good choice.
Hold on a second. I don't like the way you said that.
Was I not sincere enough?
Too sincere.
Unless I was acting too sincere.
Or acting too sincere, but not well. Banana chocolate.
All right, good choice.
This is very thoughtful of you, Steve. Well, you know what? It wasn't all me. Fawn got you the other one.
Yeah, but chocolate banana's my favorite. How'd you find that out?
It isn't exactly a secret.
Well, how come you didn't know? What's the other one got?
It's tiramisu.
What the hell's that? This is
pretty good, huh?
No, there's something wrong. This tastes like... No, it's... Nuts. It's got nuts.
I've got it.
What's going on?
Got it right here.
He's allergic to nuts. Obviously, the cake you bought him had nuts.
I didn't buy the cake. You did. She bought the cake, Martin, I swear.
Move over. Let me just stab
What
you
I think
with
you've
this
done
thing.
enough. Just give me.
No, no. Don't worry, sir. I'll save your life.
I think you've done enough. Give me the needle.
I can handle this. I've always handled it without
Give
you
me
before.
the needle.
No.
Give me the needle.
Give me the needle.
Oscar, what's he doing?
Oh, the thigh. Oh.
No, you're supposed to do it in the heart.
The needle's too short to reach the heart. The carotid will get the epinephrine there fast.
Is that true?
How the hell should I know?
Well, you know about everything else, don't you? I mean, you know how to make it look like I'm trying to kill someone. Just so...
Someone. Oh, please.
Is there nothing you would resort to get that promotion, Fawn?
I wouldn't tell somebody I was going to help her and then go behind her back.
He's coming too.
Come on.
Oh, Oscar. Oh. You're both fired.
Oh, thank you, Oscar. Thank you. Thank you.
Why can't we just open a can?
This is better for her. No preservatives, less salt. So, how's the new job? Grandpa told me.
It's
Got fired, didn't you?
I was set up.
Set up? Well, that sounds pretty intense.
Don't worry, I'll find something.
Whatever.
That means you don't believe me?
No, it means I don't care about jobs, especially ones where you can get set up. I want you to be happy and everything, Dad. I just hope you don't have to live in your car forever, but...
Yeah, but I mean, don't you want a father who's like a success?
Well, you were like a success, and I never saw you. Do you think you could go back into the world and not become the person you used to be?
So either I have to be poverty-stricken and basically homeless, or like...
I'm just saying, Dad. Here.
You with this?
Just a bit, though.
Okay.
What's taking so long with your grandmother's soup?
We're making it from scratch.
What's wrong with the canned kind?
Too much salt, huh?